It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing, cats and kittens, this morning?
Great.
So I don't know if you noticed, but Flip looked like he needed a cup of coffee too.
Everybody needs a cup of coffee. It's morning. It's morning. So backstage, I was telling a story. We were telling stories about animals, and I was in the middle of telling a story about this cat. My friend had this huge dog who was just a monster of a dog, but just this most lovable creature. He was cuddly. He's a good dog. Well, we were having this workshop, and all of a sudden, hubby's in the kitchen. That's really loud. That music.
Good morning, Dane.
Let me fix that.
Mel, say something again?
Nope.
Oh, hey, by the way, guys, I don't know if anybody else noticed or not, but I caught this when I was uploading the phone to YouTube. The Leftovers have new shows up. I don't know if they're still on Spotify or if they came back to YouTube, but they do have 2 new postings.
Okay, cool. I'll have to look. I think they're reposting.
I don't know. I didn't get into it.
Because I never see them on live. Hello?
How about now?
Yes.
So for those who are confused why sometimes we don't know that we can hear Mel until we go live, have you ever tried to get a word in between Vixie and Cherry?
It's
no talking.
It's my gift. No. You can't get her to shut up. So anyways, we were having this thing, and hubby's standing in front of the bar between the between the kitchen and the living room. And he's standing there, and we're all doing our thing, and all of a sudden this cat jumps up on the bar. And when I say cat, I use this term very loosely.
It's a miniature panther.
It's a miniature panther, and not
the funny
very
thing,
miniature.
That's the funny thing. I call my boys the house panthers.
He was like 3 times as big as Sushi.
Ducky is the biggest. He's
I've
the whitest.
seen Sushi. I really have.
Sushi's long and tall.
Yeah.
Ducky is round.
This guy was
full muscle.
Well, you could see it move when he moved. His muscles rippled when he walked. And I'm like, damn. He had to be like part Hemingway or something, because he was freaking huge.
Rah!
He was a rah-rah. And hubby's just standing there, and the cat comes up and just puts his paws on him. And just slowly climbs up and lays kind of half on his shoulder. And hubby's holding him like a child, because this thing is that big.
Wasabi,
when the owner looks up, and Persephone's the owner, she looks up, she goes, "Oh, be careful. He doesn't like being held." Which hubby goes, "This was not my idea."
I didn't do this. He did this. Wasabi is talking to Daddy.
And that was a deep purr, too.
Yeah, they growl.
That's Sushi's got a real. He's the more vocal one. Ducky is a very light purr, and Wasabi is. Oh, he jumped and he missed. He can't get up there, honey. You're gonna have to help him. He's like clung to the side of the bed. He's like, help, because there's a box next to the bed, so he couldn't make it. Baby, Daddy's cuddling him. Oh.
Is him so okay? That was the morning talk. Okay. Good morning. That was just morning.
So what I just do what I do to get through and get what? I can't read yet.
Just do what I do to get through and get thought in head, raise voice, keep talking till heard. My ADHD brain always interrupts unintentionally. I try not to.
Oh.
What you just said describes my life so accurately.
The more I found out about ADHD, I actually went to my psychiatrist and was like, I think I have ADHD. And she goes, actually, you have ADD.
I've never been diagnosed, but the thing is like, there have been so many people that have been misdiagnosed as bipolar when they're actually ADD or ADHD. And my first diagnosis was bipolar disorder. And I'm
can't they just have all three?
Yes.
I mean, well, I do that sometimes, Sapphire and Goat, but sometimes it's just not worth it.
She just doesn't want to.
I've been talked over my whole life, so I finally said fuck it and started talking over people. It's not.
No, I just figure if you don't want to hear what I have to say, that's fine.
I can talk and hear at the same time, ma'am.
Mel's indifferent. Well, and it depends on where you come from too. Where like in Utah, for some reason they all talk over each other, like to the point where I can't understand what's going on.
Well, I come from
that's just the way they talk.
Family. Either side of my family, they're both huge sides. So if you want to get a fucking word in, you either fucking put your foot there and start fucking talking, or you shut the fuck up.
I know this is hard to believe, but I was kind of a quiet kid until I was 13.
I'm still busy trying to process everything being said that it's just like I don't get a point to say something in there.
That's kind of where I am too, Rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm trying to. I'm not really a quiet person, but it's just like I'm trying to pay attention, and I was taught different. Growing up, if you interrupted an adult, you got fucking smacked. Let me tell you.
I got backhanded more often than not.
Like. I'm just trying to. I enjoy it so far.
I had to explain to everybody when I first came on, like Vixie will turn my volume down because I'm extremely loud. And it's not because I'm trying to be loud. It's because I legitimately can't hear because I have something over my ears, so I can't hear my own volume. So, they'll turn me down and I don't even know it. I'm just like, blah, 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 blah.
Silly rabbit tricks for kids. Do you want to see something?
I bet you.
I'm scared now.
$1.
I got the giant box. I got the trick. They're mine.
Kids, attack.
I almost just spit my coffee out.
He needs a Trix shirt.
He does. Oh,
he need a Trix shirt.
We need to make him a rabbit shirt. That's like it's a rabbit only in the Trix font.
Yeah, we'll figure it out Wednesday.
Eating a bowl of cereal with the thing on the back saying "Screw you, kids."
Screw you, kids.
I'll get on that.
I was just gonna say.
No, straight. Just fuck off, kid.
I mean. There's a reason.
Yeah, you guys all have kids. I don't have kids. I can't tell you how much I just don't like kids. I just can't.
That's okay. No, as long as you know, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
My oldest sister and I have 2 sisters. Whoops. I have 2
older sisters.
my oldest sister has kids. The middle child, my other oldest sister, she does not have kids. She earned money growing up babysitting, and that's when she decided she did not want kids.
Yeah,
there was enough birth control.
She said to me, she doesn't talk to me a lot. That one doesn't talk to me a lot. But when she does, she like has these deep, meaningful conversations with me. And it was, I don't want kids. I'm like, okay. She goes, no, neither does my husband. And I'm like, that's okay. You know you don't want kids. That's good. So many people have kids because they think they need to have kids because they got married. Like it's like 2 + 2 = 4.
So,
and it's
not part of the process.
Any amount of time having the children that I do have. Okay? Absolutely do not. Do I wonder what my life would have been like without them? Absolutely.
Everyone does. But people who don't have them think, how would it be if I had them too?
Right. Now, mind you, by the time I have a year and a half left. Like, not even a year and a half. This kid will be 18 in a year and a few months. And I'm sitting here going, I'm not even going to be 44 by the time he's grown. And I can go do whatever the fuck I want. So I have the opportunity to still go be a big fucking kid at a relatively young age.
Yeah, I'm 28. And my mother died at 36. And when she was 28, she had 3 of us kids. And if I had 3 kids right now, I'm pretty sure I'd jump off a fucking bridge.
I have 1, and I'm like, can I push?
Like, I shit you not, I'd be ready to jump off a bridge right now if I had 3 kids. There wouldn't be enough anything in the world to stop me.
Our daughter was born 2 months after my 40th birthday. And when she was, I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be 58 years old when she turns 18.
My sister.
And that doesn't seem like that far along ago because now I'm 55.
My sister had her youngest at 36. And I said, what are you fucking doing with your life, dude? You're going to be in your 50s by the time this kid is grown.
My mom had her youngest at 39. I was 18.
Yeah, I was 38.
It's at 21. This one, I didn't birth him. So, like, I got him when he was...
I don't know if y'all saw this. I'm going to share this before we get too much more going on.
Tricks on your kids. I have adult money. Yeah,
adult money. Do what I want.
I may use that Jelly Bean.
All right. Actually, Jelly Bean says she's going to work on it. Goat told her to.
Oh, okay.
Said leave it to Jelly Bean. She's got it. She's one of our graphic artists.
Oh, baby now. I mean, I helped raise my nephew. That's my kid. I've got more kids than I honestly know what to do with.
It's okay,
they
Sapphire.
all live with their other,
I'm 5 years old.
Parents. They live with their moms and dads. It's fine. Hi, Chrissy. You just made Dane shoot coffee out of his nose. How did you do that?
By saying the tricks on you kids.
You ever want to know what happens when you put 12 1-year-olds in a room?
No,
12
I don't.
1-year-olds? Like 1-year-old?
Yes.
You get an instant migraine and you leave the room.
That's my job. That's what I do.
That's what Mel does for a living.
She has the perfect form of birth control.
No. Oh my God. No.
A lot of baby shark.
That would be my nightmare. Like, you live my nightmare. Like, ugh.
I don't.
But when they're sweet, they're sweet.
I don't mind doing it every now and then, but I couldn't do it on a daily like you do. I used to do it for Easter seals every now and then. Like I'd volunteer for the daycare, but I couldn't do it every day like you do.
So in my family, I was considerably old when I actually had kids because you have to remember the generation before me and the generation before that, my grandparents were part of the silent generation. My grandmother on my mother's side started having babies at 13, 14 years old and was married by that point. Mm-hmm. So for me to have kids at 18 and 21, like my grandparents looked at me like I was crazy because I was old at that point. They were like, what are you doing with your life?
Well, my mom was never worried about, like, when I got pregnant with the first kid, I was 28. And my stepfather said to my mom, are you prepared to be a grandmother? Because I only really dated women before I dated hubby. And she's like, no, before the divorce, which she calls the end of my longest standing relationship before that, before the divorce, they were thinking about adopting. So there's always been that I was going to have kids in my life. She knew that. No matter what my partner in life was going to be, we were having kids.
And I kind of always knew I wanted to be a dad. And
we were both like, we're going to have 10 kids. And then we had 3. And we weren't even planning on that.
Southern family where you're supposed to have a bunch of babies.
I mean, you can still adopt 7 more.
No.
No. No. That's bad juju. You stop that.
It's bad juju.
You stop that.
I have to tell you that last night was a really good gaming with Vixie, and I actually even went back and watched it once it was over because it was good. I had fun.
I'm sorry.
I'm not getting the uploads on my channel. I can watch it on.
It has really great video.
But on my YouTube,
and Rabbit was on fire.
I'm a day behind for some reason.
My phone died, and then my controller died at the same time, and I'm like,
We're gonna have to start calling him in the morning. Charge your shit.
No, that was me, except for there were 6 of us.
We do that,
Rabbit.
My
mom remarried.
I literally play my game all day, so it literally doesn't get to charge until I go to sleep.
My plan was to be married with a kid by 24. I'm 37, no kids. I think I had a divine intervention on that one. I mean, here's the thing. My father absolutely admitted he should have never been a parent because he was not good at it. I probably was. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not that great of a fucking parent. I do what I can. Okay, I do what my brain will allow me to do. None of them are gonna grow up to be assholes. That's for sure, though.
That's all you can
my
really
main
thank
job.
for.
When my sister, when my oldest sister, had kids, I was 16, and I kind of got practice because she was always bringing the kids over.
When my mom remarried, there were 4 extra kids that got put into the mix, and I was the oldest of all of us, and I got told, you're responsible for these motherfuckers. If they get in trouble, it's your fault. I don't care if you're home or not.
No, he was uncle, and he loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
I never wanted to have I wanted at least 2, and like somewhat close in age, but my body doesn't work that way.
Every pregnancy I've had tried to kill me, so that's why I shut
my one was a miracle. I shouldn't have gotten pregnant with 1 ovary and a misshapen uterus that most people are infertile because of.
Mm-hmm.
So she was a miracle.
And look at Tiny Mel now.
Well, when I was about to have our second, the nurse is looking at my chart and she goes, so how did you guys get pregnant? Like we went to a fertility clinic or something, right? This one looks over at her. I've never seen a nurse blush. It was the first time I've ever seen a nurse blush. He goes, we did it like rabbits. She lost it. She could not hold her composure. She had to leave the room for a few minutes.
Parlor gives out free ones with their free samples. I don't have an ice cream parlor. Oh, yeah, that's in Salina.
It's called throwing like rabbits. It's called shooting everything at the wall and see what sticks.
And that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to look at silverware, and I forgot about that last night.
You say look at silverware?
Yes, I have to buy adult things sometimes. My teenager likes to throw my silverware away. Specifically,
Walmart sells rainbow ones. Walmart sells rainbow ones.
I know. I have a rainbow fork, knife, and a fork and a spoon. And the teenager tried to steal those, so I had to buy a whole brand new set of cutlery. And I have to buy more.
Honestly, if he throws them away, you should just go to the dollar store and you get bundles of each ones.
I know.
And they're not that bad. They're a good way. If it's something that you don't have to really worry about, that's what I would do.
I know. Honestly. But I'm at that point where I'm like, he's damn near grown and I want to buy nice adult things. And I can't buy nice adult things because he's throwing them away.
I just got a new steam cleaner for my carpet and a new vacuum for my carpet. And
just wait till you actually buy a shampoo. It's going to change your whole fucking life. I'm just telling you right now.
I had a Kirby for the longest time. I love that freaking monster.
Fuck! Kirby's are horrible. They're heavy. What did you say, Mel?
I love it.
What did you say about Kirby?
They're
he can buy
monster.
them if he's going to keep throwing them away.
Oh, you're talking about the vacuum. I thought you were talking about the game character. Like, I'm super excited for the new game coming out.
And that would entail him actually responsibly spending his money instead of on, the Switch market.
I have to have my cutlery has to be rounded on the end where I'm holding it. I can't have square. It hurts.
What?
I don't like
I have a favorite spoon.
Yeah, my fucking Beyonce has a favorite spoon, and it's a soup spoon. It's the only one we fucking have.
Mine is definitely teaspoon. It's extra pointy at the tip, and the handle is very thin, and it's got 3 black spots in the
Sapphire. I wanted more
piercings, so I know it's mine. That's mine.
They have it at Walmart, Jellybean. Kirby comes out March 25th. Mernin.
Texture of Silver is very important. Yeah, and some of these weird like bumps and roses and stuff.
I see silverware, y'all. Like it's pretty, okay?
I bought myself a set with a little pouch, and it even has chopsticks, and it's all red. It's got a fork, a spoon,
it's
a
pretty.
teaspoon,
I saw it.
And chopsticks, and I love it. And nobody else touch it. It's mine.
So, when we got the silverware,
that's what I would make you do.
It's got these really pretty designs on the stems.
Husband, go touch the silverware.
No,
it's super shiny. Well, I didn't.
I want to see the chopstick. Go grab them with both hands and show me the chopsticks.
You got them hidden under a desk. I have to literally go past her to get those, and she'd bite my hand off.
I believe in you. Go.
He's like, no, I like my life.
And paper plates. I don't want to watch.
Now he encourages other people to mess with Vixie so he can watch the aftermath, but he won't do it.
I'm there, honestly. Like, I use plastic.
Because I'm not as intelligent.
And fucking, I buy fucking disposable plates, paper plates, because I refuse to fucking do dishes because yet again, I bought really nice dishes and every time the kid does dishes, something gets chipped.
Oh, well, between me, my roommate, my fiance, and my neighbor, I never have to do dishes.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. All right, got the dice. I'm rolling.
Oh, those are cute dice.
Are those in a Scentsy?
I got a whole natural 1. What do I fail?
You're coming back. You're pulling
you
back
getting
stubs.
bit. You getting bit today, motherfucker.
You're pulling back stubs.
One's my lucky number. Does that count?
I mean, I understood everything. That's awesome.
Yay! Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
No chopsticks for you.
No.
Uh-oh.
Goat got a
Looks like
17.
kids are stirring. I
don't think Terry is going to let us borrow.
I don't have my dice.
Hey, look, those magic fucking boots are the shit.
There you go.
Bye, hubby.
Oh, people are waking up.
Who scared him off?
The little people are waking up in my house.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Technically, the one
damn it, Jelly Bean.
He's getting slick about it now. It's like, yeah, I used to have to take him down, but now he's got slick.
Look, those magic boots are in storage right now for whenever we decide to redo that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Cherry, did you see on the Mario Kart that there's going to be a cherry cup soon?
You know, somebody told me about that, and I thought about buying the DLC, but then again, I also thought about, well, if I'm going to buy the DLC, why don't I just buy the expansion pack for Nintendo altogether so I can get the 64 pack and get the fucking expansion packs for the Mario Kart.
I know.
See, I didn't know that was an option until this morning when I looked, because I wanted to play Nintendo. I wanted to play the 64 kart this morning, and then I realized I just bought the Mario one yesterday, but nothing else. I'm like, fuck!
Well, the thing is I don't know if I go and buy the expansion pack, if I have to pay for my membership again.
Yeah, you do, I think.
Yeah.
Which is stupid, because I'm only 6 months in at this point.
I'm less than 6 months in, and I'm ready to do it. I need to do it. I'm fucking going to when I get paid.
If I do it, I've got to pay for it 3 times, because I've got me, the trucker, and the teenager.
They have a family plan for like $65.
No. See, here's what happened. I got my Switch.
What happened was
I got my Switch Lite.
Okay.
For the show.
Okay.
And then the trucker was like, I want a Switch.
Okay.
And then we found out you could dock a Switch and put it on a TV. And I said, sir, I need that because I'm blind. And he said, okay. So we got me my big Switch and we gave my Switch Lite to the kid. Now,
okay.
All of this happened within 6 months of each other. But the problem being, we did individual plans.
And Trucker had to have one for his truck.
Yeah, Trucker's got he's got his box of doom. It's impenetrable. That I have one just like it. It's his carry box, but he takes it on the truck and he brings it home.
Okay.
But instead of being smart and waiting to get all of the family membership at one time, we did individual plans.
Because
you didn't know you were going to upgrade like that.
Right. We didn't look far enough.
But why not
ahead.
switch to it now? If you're excited about getting the expansion pack, just switch to it.
Yeah, but if I get the expansion pack, I have to do it for 3 people.
But that's what I'm saying is they have the family bundle for $65 for everything. Like you can have the whole family do it.
I thought it was going to be the family plan plus I'd have to pay the $25 per person in the family.
Not if you switch it to a family plan, but I don't know if that'll mess up anything else.
I don't know.
No.
Research.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to figure out how to fuse all of your accounts together somehow, but I'm pretty sure it's possible, even if they have like online agents or something.
Goat says it can be used to get across multiple.
Yeah, Jellybean told me as soon as she saw it. Also,
just get the family plan, Cherry.
Who matches my favorite.
Just get the family plan, Cherry.
Aww.
Just do it.
Get the family plan. Okay. Okay, Jesus, you fuckers! I'll get the fucking family plan for fuck's sake.
I love how they spend your money, Cherry.
Right? I mean, it's not like I didn't just fucking put $200 into the fucking marketplace for fucking birds. Oh shit!
Is Planet Flipside costing you money? Loss of money got you down. Spend more money.
Invest more. It'll flip.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Cherry, you missed it. We came up with a new theme song for Bitches with Switches last night.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, did you? I was playing Minecraft. I'm sorry.
Bitches.
You were there, Rabbit.
Bitches
with Switches.
Bitches. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh, I got
Husband
it.
is back.
You're muted.
No, he's not. He's just not loud enough.
If you ever I'm not. No, the thing is once
I'm just gonna start recording everybody.
Huh?
Bitches with switches. Bitches with switches.
Yeah.
Go.
It started out with bananas. Don't hit bananas. Don't hit bananas.
Bobby's muted.
Now you're muted.
This time it was intentional. I'll mute when I need to say something. It's just I've got. I'm playing.
Now that everybody's here that was in Mario Kart last night, I figured out I'm still using smart control, so I gotta fucking relearn the whole game again without falling off the track.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not that big of a kid. I still use it. I refuse.
I still use mine too.
I'm ready to take it off. Let me tell you, I tried to do a comp by myself.
I would not be able to stay on the track if I took it off.
I don't use that. You
Yeah,
gotta learn
yeah.
to drift correctly. You
You
gotta learn to drift correctly.
don't get the third drift.
Also, Vixie, there was something I wanted to talk to you about, young lady, especially when I rewatched the live last night.
Wow.
You are not taking advantage of all of the many opportunities you have to get an extra boost.
I believe it.
Yeah, literally, I just read
No, I
this
think
morning
I
in the
came up
thing.
with a
I
new
don't get to
idea
use that
for a
third
new
boost
show.
unless I take those controls off.
Yeah.
That's what Vixie told you yesterday.
I did too, but I didn't realize I wasn't using those controls. I didn't even know where those controls existed. I had to look up a YouTube video this morning to figure out even where the fuck they were.
You can't ask Mel.
The reason why Vixie hasn't been taking advantage of this, if you take a look back in the first couple episodes of Bitches with Switches, she was following Mel's advice.
Don't do that.
Don't
do that.
What?
Don't do that. Only
I also have
sometimes.
the-
Only when I'm
the
being
bumpers
serious.
on.
but you'll never know which one.
Take your finger off the A to go faster. Yeah.
At least now I know when I'm using the smart controls, I don't get that third boost.
Go faster.
But if you push, I used to be a lot in the competition stuff. Okay, Cherry, it's your turn.
I have an idea for a new show. It might be temporary, but it's still a good idea.
Okay.
We should have Mel teach us all of the tips and tricks for Animal Crossing and Mario Kart. I think it's a good idea.
It would be a good show, but I'm not doing it.
I mean, I can pick it up. It's not a big deal. I mean, we've taken 3 on hiatus right now. We've got time. I can do it.
We got time.
I need to learn these things.
I mean, I found out that there's there's a guide right in the Mario Kart that tells you how to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I just found that this morning.
Look, I don't listen to the video games. I listen to the people I'm playing with.
But you can't always listen to me because sometimes I'm being a jerk, and you don't know when I'm not being a jerk.
Well, I'll learn when you're being a jerk.
True story. I don't know if she was being facetious last night or just an asshole.
Both.
No, she says it completely deadpan, the exact same voice when she's being sincere, so you don't know when she's lying or not.
That's what I said too.
Wait, like on the button. No, I have an Xbox controller,
when I
sissy.
can't see your face. She has tells, but I'm not telling you what
When
they are.
she told me to hit B and A at the same time to do the third boost, I started fucking up a lot. I'm like, no, I don't think that's right. I mean, for when you're on the 200cc, you gotta like use that weird jump boost thing that I haven't even figured that part out yet.
Well, and then Vixie did something that I had said to do, and I was like, no, Vixie, you weren't supposed to do that. I'm sorry. I was kidding.
I completely knew what I was doing. I was like, no A button.
Never listen to Mel. I just watch what she does.
Y'all be mind fucking each other in that game trying to get to number 1, and I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Part of the game.
When Mel's over here giving her telling the stuff, I was watching from the YouTube side. I specifically go out to the StreamYard side to come backstage to specifically say she's lying to you.
She's lying to you. He's like, I'm signing back into StreamYard. He's very rarely in the back room during gaming with Vix. He's very rarely in the green room during that game.
I say last night he came back. For a little bit of the impromptu match. Goat, I have adulting things to do, or else I would say I'm fucking down for it. Like I have to.
She just stalks you and watches your every movement and then copycats. No, I'm kidding.
It's called Bitches with Switch. I said that about 13 times last
You gotta be the lead bitch. You can't follow the bitches.
Well, and here's the thing. Like, I even carry the rage over to Animal Crossing half the time when we're playing Bitches with Switches.
It is. And that's when the
Rabbit was like, I don't come on the table because I don't want to make somebody mad because I get really angry and frustrated and I say things. I'm like, that's what we want.
that's what we do.
I'm a fucking cancer though. I take things to heart. I have to be careful when I do that.
Here's the thing, as long as you don't take anything that somebody says personally,
right,
you're fine.
Yeah.
We sit here and call each other's whores and bitches and cunts all the fucking time. And we don't what happens on Bitches with Switches stays there. It's like Vegas.
It's never personal.
See, I'm a Sagittarius. If these are the rules. As long as I have rules, I'm good. And the rules are anything goes. You just can't take it outside. You just can't take it outside.
No. Like, legitimately, what we do is we save up all of our rage all week for Sunday night, and then we fucking get it out
really
and we take it out
when
on
I don't call her a little whore.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's like, hey, why don't you call me a little whore?
Yeah.
Like, I shit you not, I've been trying so hard on Mario Kart because Mel always kicks my ass, and I've been getting better. I've been getting better.
No, just wait. Till
you had the crown for a while last night.
Yeah, a couple times.
Just wait till you play with fucking Corey.
Yeah. Oh, he has.
Corey's monster, right?
Yeah.
I've tried. We've had it out a couple times. Trust me, when I'm muted and we're racing, he's getting called every name in the fucking book, and my neighbors hear it. I swear.
Unmute.
Right?
Yeah, you
that's
need
part
to
of the show. That's what people come to watch.
Seriously, unmute. That's the point of the show.
Right.
Right. You can see me at my worst moment.
You can do full stream playthroughs without people talking.
Hi, my name's Rabbit. I'm a sore loser. I'm not proud about it, but I'll fucking tell it how it is.
But it makes for a good show.
But it makes for a great show. Like Hubby said, there are playthroughs in Mario Kart. People watch playthroughs all the time. That's not what our show is about.
No.
Our show is about ripping each other up as much as possible and laughing and having a good time.
Let's roast these marshmallows. Let's go.
Look, if I'm pissing you off, please tell me. It's going to make me feel good.
Well, here's the thing, though, is we're all family, so we do it in the healthiest way possible. We take our rage out on each other, we let it go, and we move on with our day.
If you don't like that I just hit you with a red shell, tell me. It'll make me happy.
I know.
And the fun thing is when we
like
do
me.
that to
I
somebody,
did it!
and they're like, who the fuck did that? That was me. You're welcome. Mel says that more often than not. You're welcome.
I'm going to start every race in 12th place and get a golden mushroom and make it to the first place somehow and then just fucking be protected.
Yeah.
Okay.
I swear.
There's no hiding.
Do it. I think it's a challenge you need to accept.
I can't wait to see Cherry play these new tracks, though.
I know.
I'm pretty excited.
One time, Rabbit, I was over here playing with these guys, and I happened to get right as we was about to right as we was, it's on the third lap, and I got a star, and then a golden mushroom. Oh no, I got a golden mushroom first, then a star, then I got a bullet, and I came in first. I was like in 10th place. All of a sudden,
That's because you use your items correctly.
Yeah.
Literally.
Use them as they came.
Yeah.
I've been trying. I love that game. It's my favorite game.
Sometimes I'll hold on to that mushroom. It's like I just need to get around this one corner, and I can use this mushroom to boost me over this extra thing.
Oh, like the little tips.
Yeah, you do that a lot, though.
You
use your mushrooms right before the corner, but don't do that. It makes it harder to navigate the corner.
Yeah, don't do them just before the corner, but just before you get those extra power lifts, or sometimes you can go off track and get those. It's like a shortcut.
Yeah.
Sissy, you think you're horrible to your games. Every character I play is a whore. This fucking stupid bitch needs to do what I fucking tell her. I don't give a fuck who she is. And if she
Oh my
fucking do it, I
god,
yell at her.
don't starve together. She's like, you stupid whore. Poor Eliza is not used to that during Don't Starve Together. She's like, what did I do? And I'm like, she's not talking to you.
I'm not talking to nobody but my fucking character because she's a stupid bitch who doesn't do what the fuck she's told. I'm horrible at Animal Crossing with it too. Like, if I'm playing by myself, this stupid bitch, put your fucking shovel away. I fucking just told you to put your shovel away. Why the fuck are you running around with an axe? I told you to fucking put that away. You stupid shit. What the fuck are you doing? Don't go that way. No, you're supposed to go this way, you dumbass.
Pepcac.
Right? Right? Are you drinking a full decaf coffee or no decaf coffee?
Fully leaded.
Who the fuck drinks decaf? That shit is...
I know. Who the fuck likes the taste of coffee?
This woman, I love the taste of coffee. Thank you very much.
I like the taste of creamer and sugar with caffeine injected in.
There was this one woman who came into my coffee house. She asked for a double decaf skinny latte, no foam.
What's double decaf? Oh, like two decaf shots. Never mind. Yeah, continue.
So I said, a double no fun, why bother latte?
Uh-huh.
She got so mad.
No, she didn't care. That's how
you didn't get it? Oh, man.
She didn't care.
She got
I'm like, what?
Like,
you're drinking milk. You're drinking skim milk. It's like water. You're just drinking water, colored water at that point. What the fuck?
Cloudy water.
Look, I don't drink coffee for the fucking taste of it. I drink it for the fucking caffeine.
Right.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, I love the coffee.
I do not drink coffee.
No, hubby makes great coffee, though.
I go through phases where I'll go for... I went for years without drinking coffee, and then I started drinking it again, and then I go through these phases where I either drink it or I don't. Good morning, trucker.
I was wondering. I'm like, who was that?
Now, if that motherfucker... I guarantee you, by the time the show ends, he's going to tell me I've had 2 cups of coffee. And I'm not going to know when the fuck he drank it, because I swear to God, he drinks it right out of the fucking coffee maker. And he's going to be a spastic motherfucker, and I'm going to be like, look, dude, I can't handle you right now. You're a little over-caffeinated for me.
Oh.
Ooh.
Double cocoa chip mocha. You should not drink those. There's some
Starbucks coffee is the cheapest coffee you're gonna get, by the way. Go to Dunkin's, they're better.
Dunkin's better. Oh, I had an iced caramel latte. It was so good, but if you don't like coffee, then don't get it because it tasted like coffee and it was so delicious. A lot of those coffee drinks from other places, there's way too much crap in it. It's like it doesn't even taste like coffee anymore. It's like you said, it tastes like ice cream.
I used to work both shifts at Timmy Ho's and sometimes third. My favorite part of Timmy Ho's was I would go in.
Where the fuck did you live to get a fucking Timmy's in your area?
Michigan.
I live in Michigan.
Okay,
yeah.
So
I'm like right next to Canada, bae. Eh?
When I lived there, we still didn't have them.
Yeah,
and I'm upset about that.
I know that there's the northern states in the U.S. has Timmy's, but
they've come down the last 20 years.
Yeah, it's probably been the last
about
2
20
decades
years
or so. I'm waiting for them to start selling fucking house hippos because I want one.
Selling what?
House hippos.
What the fuck's a house hippo?
You're that close to Canada and you don't know what a house hippo is?
Hey, I do not leave my house. A few years ago, I left my house and almost got sold into sex trafficking. Okay. I was like, fuck that!
Okay, so what I need you to do is to Google Canada house hippo. It started out as a commercial, and it's this little bitty hippo that hides in your house, and all Canadians have them and don't realize them because these hippos do all sorts of amazing things. And I want a house hippo.
I don't want a hippo hiding in my house.
It's only this big.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
And what does it do?
You don't know what a house hippo does. You're not supposed to know. It's a house hippo.
It's a whole inside joke thing.
It was a commercial on Canadian TV growing up, and I believe it was like a drug commercial or something. It was like an anti-drug commercial. But it was little house hippos, and I want a house. I'm obsessed with fucking house hippos because of Canada.
Canada.
It may have been pro-drug commercial.
I don't fucking know.
It's all about those mooses. People don't understand how big mooses really are, though.
They're giant.
They're 2 stories tall. They're 2 stories tall.
They're not 2 stories tall.
House hippos are that big.
Holy shit, they're so big. They're scary fuckers. People are like, "Oh, it's a little moose." No, moose are not tiny. They're big.
Oh. Mooses?
Mooses?
Moose. My mooses. My mooses.
The are in the trees and yeah.
Yeah, you see moose in the wild. That is not bullwinkle.
No.
It's not bullwinkle.
That's a moosin.
That's a moosin.
You cannot ride them.
And they get angry real easy.
Yeah. Mel would be the one person in the entire world to be able to ride a wild fucking moose.
She'd be like, hold still!
I'll just sing a Baby Shark. It works for the toddlers.
Because what works for toddlers works for moose.
They hate Baby Shark and they want Coco Melon.
I have a Coco Melon
Get
shirt.
The watermelon.
It's fine. I have a Coco Melon shirt. I'm good.
Melon.
Moosin' in the woods, in the
woodsin'. They're moosin' in the woodsin'.
Toddlers are mean too.
Toddlers are terrorists. What are you talking about?
They're evil. Toddlers are evil.
Until you feed them, and then they're good.
Until they're not.
I fed mine it's one of those where I used to look at people and go, I fed mine yesterday. I don't know what the problem is. And they think I was serious.
Well, then you have people who think you're gross in their forehead.
Oh my God, Jelly Bean. Pull that up, Vixie. Auntie Melbell on her noble steed Moose Knuckle.
Accurate. Beat me in Mario Kart now.
Cars are not human. Hippos chase whatever intent of murder. That's why hippos are amazing. They can crush anything. Alligators.
I saw this thing. This guy's a scuba diver. He's north. He's up north. He's deep in this it's not a lake. It's a bay. and he sees something coming down from above. And he realizes it's a freaking moose.
Yep.
And it's coming down, and it's almost got to him. All of a sudden, it's intercepted by an orca.
One of the few things that can take out a moose.
The guy's like, okay, I'm done scuba diving forever now.
Forever, I'm done. Well, whenever we would watch SeaWorld with people are standing on the nose of the orca, and there was this one girl who would just go, "Your food? Do you not?" They're playing with their food.
Yeah.
They're playing. You guys, they're playing with it. You're the food. She did not want. It was trauma for that girl. Poor thing.
Yeah, but how many? The funny thing is like, yeah, orcas are pretty much, besides great whites, are the biggest thing in the ocean. I mean, besides whales, but like the biggest predators, so to speak. You ever seen what a fucking pack of dolphins will do to a fucking shark?
No.
Yeah.
Do you have a video?
No, but there's videos.
They're on YouTube. They get
Fucking
pulled a lot,
dolphins
so you
will
have to-
fuck a shark up in a heartbeat.
Dolphins are very territorial. You don't mess with their pod, man. They're not. There's hello bloopers. Hello bloopers.
Yeah.
I want a poofer. I love it.
That's a lot of hair. I got 3 cats, man. I can't do any more shedding.
German Shepherds are the best.
Down.
Attack the gills and we'll keep going till death. Oh.
Orcas or killer whales are really evil. They play with their food, with their tails, and they flip them out of the water. They attack the gills and keep them going to death.
Yeah, they really do. They are evil. I've seen some footage, man. It's pretty bad. Like, if I was in the water with an orca, I would definitely be like,
you are not Free Willy, motherfucker.
Kill me.
I saw a thing with dolphins. There was I think it was a group of. Darn it! Never mind.
Oh, you do.
Why is it called footage?
Because it used to run. Film used to run by
film.
the foot. Film used to run by the foot. Oh, that's the spot, Daddy.
Right?
Look at him. He's got.
My dog is
he looks
too
like a
hyper
bear
for
on the
that.
shoulders.
I kind of already knew that, considering we call them killer whales. I mean, you're not wrong.
There.
It's because they're one of the few whales with teeth. That's why they're called killer whales, actually.
This is my kid.
Yep.
Yeah, I like
this
you,
is my blooper. You
kid.
can't have him.
I have a toddler. I have a teenager and 3 toddlers. So I'm not even allowed to pee by myself at this point in my life.
Oh, well, I mean,
Okay,
with
he
the
went
dog,
back
I
in the
can't
other
be by
room now.
myself.
Okay.
All right.
He went back in the other room. I saw a thing where a pod of dolphins had a dolphin that was had a deformed tail. He couldn't keep up with the rest of the pod.
Yeah.
So he basically adopted by a group of I think it was baleen whales. He was adopted by a group of baleen whales because they swim slower, so he could keep up with them. So he just just
He became a whale.
That's okay.
I'm
He was accepted somewhere, and that's all that matters, really.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really great.
I mean, if
Now, how
animals...
about a pet skunk?
Oh, dude, I'm all about fucking fart squirrels. Have you ever seen a skunk stomp? Oh, it's the cutest fucking thing ever.
Sorry, I meant to mute.
One of my biology teachers had a red skunk that was descented. That thing smelled so bad.
Just because you have them descented, they still have a musk because of the type of mammal that they are.
I can't deal with it. I can't deal with that smell. I love ferrets. Oh my
it smells
god,
like
I love
weed
ferrets.
sometimes.
They stink.
Ma.
Justin came
We
home
can't smell you, though, so
yesterday
it's
and
okay.
He was like, it smells weird in here. And I was like, look, I cracked the fucking window. What do you want from me?
Light a candle.
Light a candle.
Light a
I don't
candle.
have a candle in this house to
Light a
light.
candle.
I have Scentsy pots and I have things to stick in the wall, but you know what? I can't fucking smell them, so I don't fucking use them.
That's my candle.
What do you got in your hand? A candle.
It's a candle.
Okay.
Is it mid? Yep, that's what I thought.
My favorite. I started buying this when it was Black Magic. That was when that smell first came out. It was called Black Magic. It's been Midsummer's Night. It's been Cauldron. It was Cauldron for a while.
There was called Midnight something for a while before it was Midsummer's Night.
Yeah.
What is the scent that you're talking about?
It's a
Midsummer's
Yankee
Night by
Candle.
Yankee Candle. It's my favorite.
I feel like that's something that comes back to mind from my childhood, but it doesn't quite ring the bell.
It smells like Dracarnor. Mm-hmm. It pretty much smells like Dracarnor. A little bit woodsier, but not much.
Do it again, Mel. Do it again. Oh, thank you.
Probably
Does it come with a lotion?
A long time.
Yes. Did your mom wear it?
I want to say she wore something like that, yes.
I would not be surprised.
I couldn't, but literally I couldn't find it, and my sister has been looking for this scent for a while.
Oh, Yankee Candles online. Grab one of the melts, are cheap, so you can smell it. And if you go online, they do have lotions and body sprays and all different kinds of stuff. And those clean cotton. I had that lotion for the longest time. It was one of my favorites because I could wear it to work and didn't bother people. You know, sometimes you wear stuff and people are like, "Oh my god, that's so strong." Like patchouli.
I have a Scentbird subscription. It's for my cologne. I'm a big cologne person. I don't like to wear cologne too much, but I like to smell all the different kinds of colognes.
I'm not a big perfume person or a cologne person. It's just
I wear oils. Most perfumes.
I'm happy that my deodorant smells like a Jolly Rancher. Okay.
I use fucking Old Spice Wolfthorn, and it smells like blue raspberries.
It does smell like a blue raspberry fucking Jolly Rancher.
Yes, it's my favorite deodorant. It's the only deodorant I use.
And it's not the fucking solid white
I use the Old Spice Fuji. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sexy smell.
So we use the same deodorant. Way to go, Cherry! Woo-hoo!
Hubby, I got Hubby Fuji, and now we stick to that because I find that a very sexy smell. It's a good smell.
The trucker bounces around. Like right now, he's on a kick where he likes the Degree spray stuff. But we've got.
That's what I use for the kids.
Fuck, I don't know. There's a bunch of.
So I use Herbal Essence coconut shampoo and conditioner.
I don't like coconut.
Excite Axe body wash. It's the only one I really like.
I hate the smell Axe puts out. I hate all.
Well, no, Excite smells like it's like a coconut and pepper, and it just smells fucking delicious.
That's why I don't like it.
Turning my stomach.
I hate coconut.
He doesn't like coconut.
No.
And then I use Clean and Clear face wash.
We did a whole regiment yesterday on the makeup
Better than
table.
what I used to use. Vixie about shit when she found out what I used to use to wash my face.
What do you used to use to wipe your face?
People wash their face?
Yeah, people wash their face.
I used
she
to
used to
use
use Dial.
Dial.
soap
Dial
on her
soap.
face. I'm like,
Oh.
girl, you're over 20 years old. Once you hit over 20 years old, you need to start using something nice to your skin.
I also, if I get too oily, which happens very often, instead of using makeup wipes or whatnot, I take my makeup off with rubbing alcohol.
we need to at least get her down to witch
42 years
hazel.
old. Look at my skin. It is not that fucking bad. I've treated this thing like shit for 42 years.
Not bad for 48.
No, you're beautiful, Lovey. You're beautiful.
My hands are my pride and joy. It's what I take care of the most.
Look, here's the thing:
mine
is
are
I don't
terrible.
know.
Mine-
what
mine
happened
is amazing.
it's not my face that took all the beating; it's my hands.
Mine
you guys
do.
Look at my hands. I looked at my hands one day and I said, "When the fuck did you guys get old?"
Yeah. I have my mom. I'm like, ooh, I have my grandma's hands.
Right?
I remember once I was yelling at somebody and I was like, and I stopped midway, and I cannot tell you what I was yelling at him about, but I looked and I'm like, when the fuck did I grow my mother's finger?
Right. If I take my nails off and I look down, I'm like, oh, those are Daddy's hands.
Those are daddy hands.
Oh, jeez. I had
I
too much
got
coffee.
paws. I have paws.
My coffee cup is too big. I've officially found this out today because it's my first time using it. It's too much coffee. I'm way overstimulated right now.
Are you kidding? That's my favorite size right there. I used to have one that was just a little bit bigger than that in red. It was my favorite, but I broke it. So then I got
it was a sad day.
It was a very sad day. I accidentally broke it. I was like, but that was my favorite cup.
I have all these giant steins that my grandparents gave me. I could give everybody one, to be honest. Like, who wants a stein? I got like fucking 30 of them.
Like, I'm constantly asking.
Got any purple?
I
don't think I have any
Mel,
purple.
I want you to know.
They're literally like German steins.
I love steins.
Everything that I have bought on Animal Crossing specifically has not been purple because I don't want to fight with you about.
No,
Steins are buried. That's for another topic.
I even bought a pair of purple chucks that I'll probably never wear. Wait, I have one outfit I'll wear for him, and that's my purple impish outfit.
My colors on Animal Crossing for as far as clothing, I typically go for blue or green, so you can have out the purple.
Oh,
I love everything on Animal Crossing.
Not that you need my permission, but
who Solterra candle? What brand is that?
It's Solterra. You burn them down and they have like crystals in them.
Oh, okay.
And they come in the shape of pyramids. But apparently, Jellybean can't have them because of Kyrie now.
Yeah, because she'll probably eat them.
Probably.
Was that Trucker?
Yeah, that was Trucker.
Did
that
he
was
get it out?
Stretch. No, that was a big stretch.
Oh, it sounded like a demon trying to exit his body. Just wondered if he got it out or not.
He's like, okay, this bitch is being loud, and I'm trying to sleep, and it's just not working.
Well,
they are expensive candles.
Well, they're expensive because there's stuff in them. They're treasure chests. Mm-hmm. You cannot expect her not to burn that. There's treasure in there.
There is treasure in there. You can't just burn it and just not.
See, and I was the kid that said, fuck the cereal, I want the prize. So anytime cereal got brought in the house, it was, whoa.
I don't even think they put toys in cereal anymore.
They don't. It's
what?
Rude. No, they do not put. Nope. It became a hazard.
Yeah. That's why all the McDonald's toys suck now, too.
Not right now, they don't.
Why? What do they got right now?
Mario Kart.
Oh, they have Mario Kart toys right now? I'm about to order a Happy Meal. It's on my phone. I'll have to wait till after.
Happy Meal.
Right?
Yeah, we went last week. We stopped at McDonald's because we had a big drive to do, and we were in the thing, and my youngest looked at me and goes, "Mom," I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Look." What? He goes, "Over there."
I missed you too, babe.
I said, "Am I getting a Happy Meal too?" He goes, "Maybe."
Maybe.
I didn't, but
people.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I saw your Toadette jelly bean.
Because I would go through the McDonald's drive-thru and I didn't have a kid in the car, and I'd order Happy Meals, and they're like, "Well, you can't have it. You don't have a kid." Motherfucker, I'm paying for it.
I've never had that problem ever.
I am. It's stupid. You did it.
I love Stitch. Stitch is one of my favorite freaking mascots in the world.
So
I know this guy who sounds just like Stitch when he.
Let me show you this.
Her favorite thing in the world is Stitch.
Stitch.
Matter of fact, when we went and got our nails done, she got them.
I got this for my fiance for fucking Christmas.
Oh my gosh!
Where did you get that? Where did you get it?
Amazon. I got it on Amazon.
Yeah. She's got.
Do they have one for Scrump too? Because if they have one for Scrump, I'll get Cupcake.
Is Scrump the girl?
Yes.
Okay. I was trying to remember what the girl's name was the other day, and I could not remember.
You did that with the Stitch toys? Aw.
My kid loves Stitch so much.
Yeah, not Jelly Bean. Goddamn Cupcake is just, that's her thing, is Stitch. And mine is Hello Kitty. Well, Hello Kitty. Yeah, but Scrump is still a girl. Scrump is a doll. You're right.
Scrump is a doll.
Yeah. But if they have a Scrump, I want to be Scrump.
Who's the pink girl? Angel is the pink cousin.
I don't know.
The voodoo doll. Scrump? Oh, that's right. Scrump. She had brain surgery.
All I know is I have the pattern for Stitch and Scrump and ukuleles for both of them. So.
Oh, cute.
And when it was Cupcake's birthday, I got her a blanket and a thingy, a bobblehead. It was like a mini bobblehead of Stitch.
Well, I know this was a good show. You know why?
Because we're not ready to be on yet.
Because I didn't even realize we were at time. Holy shit!
Hold the phone, Cherry. I need a rainbow Stitch. I can do that.
Hold the phone.
I need a rainbow Stitch.
Rainbow Stitch.
I'm not joking. I have Red Heart Mexicano, which is rainbow.
It's rainbow.
I can do that.
I mean, if you want to make my kid a Scrump, I won't say no.
Normally, people pay me for that.
I was just gonna say you're gonna have to get on Discord and talk to her about.
No, Allie's got me on Facebook
or Facebook. Yeah, I forget. People
or
have
Insta,
Facebook still.
Whatever. I don't care.
I forget that people have Facebook.
I don't even know why I have it at this point anymore because, like, I don't hardly ever pay attention to Messenger.
I took myself off Facebook quite a few years ago.
You want a fucking retro stripe? Oh, you fucking asshole.
I want a pastel neon.
Yeah,
that's the one everybody's fighting about, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking retro stripes. And I have one skein of it, and that is it. It's probably enough to make a fucking Stitch.
All right, well, tonight we have Creators Corner at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We are interviewing Ellipsa. She is the creator of...
Ellipsis Hansen. Hansen. Where did I get Hansen from? Ellipsis.
I don't know, but that's a bad last name to say around me.
Ellipsis Hannah Stevens is her name.
Like, that wasn't right. That what you do.
He just mushed the middle name and the last name together. It's okay.
Yeah.
And
that's pretty much it.
She is the creator of Goblins Comics. It is linked in the Discord if you want to check her out. She has some great stuff. Yeah, come back, ask her questions. I'm so excited about this interview. I've been reading her.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do homework.
Just read the last couple ones.
Hubby.
She has summaries of her books on her website.
I was going to say she has summaries of her books.
Somebody send me it on WhatsApp so I don't want to dig through WhatsApp again.
Okay.
Google it. That's what I did.
Ma'am, I have to people and do not have time to brain, okay?
She can't brain in people.
I can't do those two things at once.
Too funny. If you guys want to Mario Kart, there is a Mario Kart
voice chat
on the Discord channel. Just go into into Bitches with Switches and announce it. I'm going to be playing if anybody wants to play with me, and usually somebody will jump in. I'm not promising anything, but usually. So I usually announce when I'm playing whatever games I'm playing if anybody wants to jump in when I'm playing.
Dane put it in the Discord. I've already followed it though.
Oh, I has a new IG page.
A new Instagram page for his dice.
Okay.
So, besides Splatoon 2, one quick question. Minecraft, is there available on the Switch? Can I go on your server on the Minecraft Switch?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I need to get that game next year.
I was just going to say, we're taking a break from Minecraft because I'm having serious burnout on it.
Okay.
But, we'll get back into it at some point, but not right away.
Well, I have time to get the game. I'm not worried about it.
You have time.
Yeah. And do it through the shop on Nintendo versus going to and buying the physical game because it's going to be cheaper that way, honestly.
Yep.
It's cheaper online?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It's cheaper on a Nintendo.
Yeah, on the Nintendo online, on the market on the Nintendo
the Switch.
Yes.
Okay.
On the Switch is cheaper.
If you go to Walmart, you're going to end up paying more.
I think like
or
30
like GameStop or whatnot. I price match. And like more often than not, I go through the Nintendo market because it's cheaper that way.
You dropped me and it hurt.
you get points and whatnot, and you can use those towards other games later.
So everyone take a gander at the links below. Had a great time. We love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
My sister's calling.
Love you. Bye-bye. It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.